The weather today, perfect Big Ten weather, folks. Sun is out, it's cold, 27 degrees, feels like 22, and that's right now. And this is a series that dates back to an 1897 meeting in Ann Arbor. Michigan leads it 61-51 with 6 ties. Wolverines have won 3 straight, but prior to that, the Buckeyes had won 8 in a row. Ohio State won the toss, deferred. Michigan will receive. Sharon Moore won this game last year, subbing for Jim Harbaugh. However, he went into the season without having the opportunity to pick his own quarterback. It's cost them, but they did become bowl eligible last week with their 50-6 win over Northwestern. Oh, by the way, he got his quarterback last week, and the kid was right around the corner. We'll talk about that as this game progresses. Ohio State, Michigan, the game, and here we go. This one into the end zone, and they'll bring it out. Jordan Marshall, and Marshall gets to the 10-yard line.
It's in all of college football.
Howard to throw it over the middle, caught, and a first down for the Buckeyes. Carnell Tate, back-to-back receptions. Winshawn Judkins in the game. Howard working, Howard rolling on the move, caught at the 30-yard line. Guess who? Carnell Tate. Ibuka in motion. Howard to throw it. Howard underneath, incomplete, batted down. Nicely done. Corey Page, the senior. Jaden Fielding coming in to attempt the 29-yarder. Got it up, and Ohio State is on the board first. Warren underneath, caught, and a first down. Nicely done. Hogan Hansen with the reception. He'll run it, gets outside, picks up the first down, and more. Orji with a burst. Orji all the way down to the Ohio State 25-yard line. That's a gain of 29. Caleb Downs with the tackle.
Well, they're going to get caught here on the edge. You see the edge, and at this point, you've got to set it on top. And that's not what happened. So number 6, Sonny Styles, he gets caught up in enforcing that edge right there. Bredesen, beautiful block, but Styles doesn't understand where the ball carrier is, and Orji is around him right away for a big gain on 3rd down.
Out with an injury. Warren. Pressure. Fires. And caught. Out of the I formation. 2 tight ends. Straight ahead. I don't know. Ohio State looks like they turned him away. Buckeyes have been great on goal line stands this year. This one looks close.
In the face of Will Howard.
3rd down and 9 at the 4. Howard throwing out of his own end zone. And it's picked up down the sideline. Michigan has it inside the 5. Hall with the pick. And the Wolverines force the first turnover of the game.
Carnell Tate is on the outside, and he's working against Amir Hall, who is just sitting there. He's just playing tight coverage, sitting on that short route. And it feels very similar to that mistake Will Howard made early in the Penn State game when he threw a pick 6. And you can see Hall just stayed inbounds after getting that pick. Tate a little slow out of his break. Hall sitting on the route, and now it's first down Michigan.
Power formation again. Mullings. Touchdown Wolverines. Michigan capitalizing off the Will Howard interception to take a 6-3 lead on the road here in Columbus. He's in the game at running back. Howard, option, Judkins with the lane. Winshawn Judkins out of bounds as he crosses the 40. Howard, play fake, steps up in the pocket, on the move, delivers, and caught. Emeka Ibuka. Last week against IU. Howard guns it up top, caught, Nice reception by Jeremiah Smith as he's wrestled out of bounds on that Michigan sideline.
That was Jair Hill, just a sophomore over there. They actually tackled Smith way late, and now here we go.
Flag on the play. And another flag. 35 for Ohio State. Howard looking for that first down. Oh, he gets crushed. Makari Page, number 7, and Ernest Hausman. Terrific tackles by the Wolverines. And Howard gets up slowly.
They go with the zone read. Here's Howard. He reads the end. The end crashes down, and now he wants to physically get the line to gain. But Makari Page, my goodness. 6'4", 208. Giant hit.
Evan Brown comes in, the backup quarterback. He'll hand it off. Judkins gets the first down and more. Quinshon Judkins.
One-on-one up here with Jeremiah Smith.
3rd down and 7 at the 20. Howard looking, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down and 7. 1 for 1 last week against Indiana, a 45-yarder. He's kicked a 29-yarder already. And this one, a 38-yarder, wide right. Ohio State comes up empty. 3rd down and 8 at the 9. Howard hands it off. Nowhere to go. Another tackle for a loss. And the fans don't like it. Wow. Jaden Hood with the tackle for the Wolverines. And Ohio State will have to punt it away deep in their own territory.
I tell you what, in a game like this, if you're Chip Kelly, the offensive coordinator, you have got to get the ball to your best players. And Emeka Egbuka and Jeremiah Smith, they've only got 4 total targets so far on the day.
They'll give it to him, running right, turns a corner. And Edwards gets chopped down right at the line of scrimmage. Caleb Downs again. Had a 56-yarder last week against Northwestern. Got it away. Zavada again. Wow. Howard over the middle. Caught. Egbuka. Money. And he gets to midfield with a chance to level this game if they can score. Howard in the end zone. Touchdown. Money on the rise. Jeremiah Smith. Chip Kelly starting to open things up now. Jerome Moore, his team became bowl eligible last week with their win against Northwestern. They'll head into the locker room. Game tied up at 10 apiece. Moore will take it. Ryan Day, he knows his team didn't play their best football. But he's got a tie game, and he's great at halftime adjustments. 10, Howard. Surveying over the middle, first down, Ohio State. Howard so cool and calm in the pocket. Egbuka found a crease, and he gains 9. At the 35. Michigan trying to get off the field here. Howard under pressure, screen pass, first down and more for the Buckeyes. What a run, what a play. Travion Henderson gains 23. Howard over the middle, incomplete. Egbuka was open, that ball thrown behind him. And that brings up 4th down.
How about the pressure from Kenneth Grant? Watch the big nose tackle, 78, and he gets right in the face of Howard. You can tell Howard throws that late. He throws that behind Egbuka, and they're lucky that that ball was not picked off. Normally, tips and overthrows find their way into the hands of the defender, and Wesley Walker, the transfer from Tennessee, just cannot corral him.
Warren to throw it. Warren dancing. Warren over the middle. Incomplete. Duckins. Home is transfer in the backfield. They give it to him running left. Twin shot. Duckins. What a run. Bursting through the hole. Picking up a first down.
And they can't run the zone play.
3rd and 7 at the 16. Howard goes through his progressions. Underneath. Oh, almost intercepted. And it is intercepted. Makari Page. Will Howard throws his second pick. That one costly. Deep in Michigan territory.
What a play from Page. He read it beautifully. Ball is behind Ibuka. Wink Martindale in that defense holds again. Makari Page, the veteran.
3rd down and 7 at the 12-yard line. Warren under pressure. And he throws an interception. Caleb Downs scooped that one off the ground like Derek Jeter. And Ohio State is in business. 2nd down and 10 at the 16. Howard sprinting out of the pocket, looks backside, has his receiver, but nothing. G. Scott, the tight end. Howard, delayed handoff. Henderson, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Wow. Mason Graham.
That is a really poor sequence from Ohio State, and thank you very much, Mason Graham. How about Mason Graham? This is why he's one of the best in America. Look at him just swim by the guard, Thagala, and he's in the backfield. He's so quick and so powerful. A run, a throwback to the tight end, and a delay after that field position? Holy cow.
Jaden Fielding, who missed his last field goal attempt from 38 yards. This one from 34 yards away. And he hooked it. No good. Wow. Both of these teams, self-inflicted wounds. No first downs in their last 6 drives. 3rd and 6. Warren underneath, caught, and a first down. Warren, near side throw, caught, first down. Nicely done at the 43. And Davis Warren, the quarterback for Michigan, make a play when they need it. Warren rolls out. Warren throws on the move. And it's a catch. Peyton O'Leary. A 18-yard gain. Davis Warren makes the throw.
Oh, how about this from the former walk-on? You talk about a guy who has faced adversity in his life.
Ooh, what a catch.
Staring it in the face, and how about that catch from O'Leary?
Warren, the throw, steps up, he'll run it with Greengrove. Davis Warren, what a play. That's a huge one. A gain of 11. First down and goal at the 3. Power formation. Warren looking, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Unbelievable. Wow, Jack Sawyer, the hero. Captain Jack.
They're trying to hit Hogan Hansen on this throwback, and watch Jack Sawyer dip out from his in spot. He can't get to the quarterback. He falls back into the route. That play is there for Davis Warren if he puts a little air on it, and it's a pick.
They run it. Henderson, Ohio State, with some new juice. Jack Sawyer, his first career interception. Howard with protection. Howard dancing around, steps it up. On the move, lowers his shoulder and just crashes forward. Gains 4 yards. Kenneth Grant with the tackle. Northwestern last week. Another run and a first down for the Wolverines. 2nd and 12 from midfield. Bredesen in motion. They'll give it to Mullings. And Mullings dives forward. Picks up 6. So a big 3rd down coming up right now.
It's a massive 3rd down. Here's the thing is, if they don't pick it up but get close, they would be on the edge of field goal range.
But he does have the wind at his back.
He does. But Sharon Moore has always been aggressive. So you wonder if it's somewhere in the 4th and 1, 4th and 2, would Sharon Moore go for it, try to stay on the field, gain a few more yards for his kicker.
Michigan, 6 of 12 on 3rd down conversions in this game. 3rd and 6. Warren can't turn it over. They'll hand it off. And look at the second effort. Mullings down the sideline, out of bounds at the Ohio State 15. A 27-yard run.
He's going to get around the right side, and I tell you what, Michigan's going to get fortunate right here. That's Evan Link with a grab on Jack Sawyer, but Mullings, what a great break, and the strength that he has to get away from the tacklers, run through arm tackles, and now he's down the sideline, now very much in field goal range, and they can play the clock game now.
3rd down and goal at the 4. Mullings. They give it to him, and Mullings will get to the 3. Right now, he has a chance to be the hero. Dominic Zavada from 21 yards away for the lead. Good snap, clean hole, got it up, and good! And Michigan takes a 13-10 lead with 45 seconds to go. Ohio State out of timeouts. Their own 25. Howard looking, steps up in the pocket. Sideline throw, high and incomplete. From the pocket. 2nd and 10 at the 25. Howard under pressure, drops it off sideline. Henderson, and he'll go out of bounds. No timeouts for the Buckeyes. Howard, big play here. Howard in trouble. Rolls, throws. Out of bounds, incomplete. And that brings up 4th down and 9. 4th down and 9. Do or die for Ohio State. Howard in trouble. Incomplete! Ohio State turns it over on downs, and the Michigan Wolverines will shock the college football world. Sharon Moore says we didn't cheat this time. Unbelievable. 23.5-point underdogs. The Michigan Wolverines come into Columbus. And barring an Ohio State miracle, they will defeat the Buckeyes for the 4th consecutive time. Michigan will defeat Ohio State for the 4th consecutive time and denies the Buckeyes a Big Ten title game shot. Kalel Mullings, 116 yards rushing and a touchdown. Zavada, 2 field goals, including the game-winning 21-yarder. And the Wolverines win it, 13-10. Shock and awe. Tears of joy. The agony of defeat.
I love this guy. Really love this guy.
What are you going to do
do to beat Ohio State, and you did it today. How did you do it, Coach?
These guys, man. Guys like Mason Graham, guys like Kenneth Grant, besides Stewart, Derek Moore, the offensive line. I mean, you talk about a gritty performance by a bunch of guys. I mean, I love these dudes. These guys are the harder program. This is why you come to Michigan. Right here, guys like this. Win this game. 3-0. Let's go, baby. Love you. Talk to him.
All right, I'm going to let you have your moment because the emotion from your head coach is apparent, and I've seen it from so many guys tonight. What you guys did, your D-line, their inability to really get anything going in the run game, how did you do it?
I mean, that's always the mindset of this game, you know. We know it's going to be one up front, but we pride ourselves on here at Michigan, but, you know, that's what we are. That's what Michigan does, man. And that's what we do first of all, is stop first.
And folks, something interesting is going on the field right now. Michigan tried to plant their flag in the middle of the Ohio State field, and the Buckeyes rushed right to them. And now there's some skirmishes going on the field. An unsportsmanlike gesture by the Wolverines. Unnecessary. They won the game. No need to be disrespectful.
Just needs to grab that flag, or else this is going to continue to get nasty. Ugly scene. Incredibly ugly scene for a beautiful rivalry. Get these guys in the locker room.
I know it's a lot to ask you just to reflect on the scenes that we just witnessed. What's going through your head right now?
Yeah, you know, it was for such a great game. You hate to see stuff like that after the game. You know, it's just bad for the sport, bad for college football. But at the end of the day, you know, some people gotta learn how to lose, man. You can't be fighting this stuff just because you lost the game. You know, all that fighting. We had 60 minutes, we had 4 quarters to do all that fighting, and now people want to talk and fight. That's wrong. You know, it's just bad for the game, classless in my opinion. You know, and people got to be better.